if you are teaching your mentees or your juniors, what would be the three lessons you would want to impart them or share it with them based on your experience?
No, no, no. So I mean, the only thing I tell people is be curious, right? Be be curious in such a way that people will think you are stupid, right? And there are so many people who have this prejudice that, well, I should not be asking this question because it's a stupid question. Well, that is one thing, and I think it got into, I don't know when it gets into our head. Maybe schools would have implanted, right? Don't ask that question. Don't. That's a stupid question, right? I don't know. I mean, so the point is that, well, there's nothing like a stupid question, by the way, right? Only that you might not have an answer, probably. That might make you term it as a stupid question. So my point is always be curious in whatever you do. Like go into the depth of what you do. Ask questions of why every time. Why? Why is it here? Or why is the color of my computer white? Why couldn't it? I mean, I picked up, the white color, but the company offered me only four different colors. So why was it only four different colors, right? Simple questions, you keep finding the answers. You will get answers to a lot of things which you never thought. A simple thing, right? If you remember the Coke bottles, right, or Pepsi bottles, it has that cap. You see the cap, right? I mean, the opener. And I don't know if you have noticed, the number of pins around that Coke bottle is the same. Not just Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, any beverage you take, the number of pins, like it's that sharp edges, is the same. But that's a simple thing. Everyone would have opened a Coke bottle or had one of that sort, but then we don't ask why it is the same. Well, it is same because the technology of locking a Coke bottle is patented. And the patent says you can lock a bottle with X number of pins. And because every company follows that patent, they have to put that number of pins. Right? Again, the point I'm trying to make is everything we see around, there is a reason why it is like that. And if you don't ask questions on the reasons about why it exists that way, well then well, you're not living the right way. So ask as many questions. There's no stupid questions. I keep saying this, by the way. Second, I keep saying is that, well, irrespective of whatever you pick up, you just have to strongly, as long as you strongly believe in it, just don't give up. Very simple, right? There's nothing I have personally not able to do, whatever it was that I was and I did, by just persistently, with persistence, by the way. And I see a lot of people who are really good in high school, or they'll be really good in college, and then they go really bad after that. In the sense, they just get lazy, right? When they get their first job, they're like lazy, or the first year of their job they would have been super awesome, and then they, go down. Well, I would say, okay, don't peak. It's okay. Do it persistently. You know, you you persist. Do it persistently till you will die. Don't like go zigzag up and down in your persistence. That's when bad things happen. Whatever you do, if you do it persistently, it's going to get a huge amount of returns. So these are some of the things which I keep preaching, which I strongly believe. And yeah.
Thank you for sharing all the insights with us. This is really helpful. And being persistent, I can totally agree with it, because
Yeah.
if there's an idea that's stuck in my head, till the
Yeah.
time it's done, I don't leave it.
No, no, I've seen you actually, right? I mean, I think you have been doing all the community work ever since you started. You haven't stopped, right?